Well, hello, Geelong fans. It's Ben Reeve here from The Hoop Show, and it's Monday, the 23rd of May. Hey, Cats fans, how's everyone going? It's good to have a bit of a win on the weekend, isn't it? We always feel a bit more excited and got a bit more pep in our step when the Cats have had a win. So we got the job done against Port by 35. It was good to get the win. It was another one of those win-loss weeks, and same for Jesser as well. He's come good again. I don't know how I feel about it. Still, a couple of days later, I'm a bit, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on how I feel about the game. There's some good signs, and I'll come to that in a minute. But still, a few things I've got some concerns about as well. Or I can't quite. I'm not feeling 100% confident that we're a top four team. I still feel like we're probably going to make the finals, but just be down the order a little bit. But good to get the win. Good to go to 6-4, and I think what are we 6 on the ladder? So that's not too bad. I think we were 6-4 in 2020. I wish we won the grand final. Made the grand final, lost to Richmond. My cat's just coming to say hello. You're not welcome. I don't need you on the TV. They don't need to see you. This is Pumpkin, who you probably can't see on the camera just yet, thank God. But he wants to be a YouTube star, but not going to happen. But no, 6-4, made the grand final, and didn't quite get it done. But it's not all doom and gloom yet. We've still got plenty of time to go. Just want to string some wins together. It'd be nice to string 2, 3, 4, 5 wins together on the trot, and that would give us a bit of confidence, wouldn't it, moving forward, that we're going to be okay. All right, well, let's have a bit of a look at some of the ticks and crosses for the week. Now, I've got I put down 5 here. So I thought contested possessions were really strong, plus 30 in that area. I thought a couple of players like Adkins and co were really positive in that regard. I'd love to see Gary Rowan. With a couple of chase down tackles, putting a bit of pressure on that. We've really missed that. We just came out. There's one moment where we just came from nowhere. I was totally shocked because we hadn't really seen any of that for the first couple of months of this year. I reckon Stengle's making a really strong case to be an All-Australian. Proved me wrong. Didn't we love Jez's big torp on the third quarter siren? Which went bang from 60. How great was that? Now the Kolodashny curse. Whenever our man Kolodashny Special K kicks a goal, we tend to lose. I think we've got to revise the curse now to being every time he kicks the first goal of the game, we lose the game. So anyway, and back to Gary Rowan again. How good was it seeing him fly through the air at the top of a goal square, crash on a pack, and seeing the boys get around him? That was great. I was very, very happy to see him out there doing that kind of work again, and hopefully he did look like he struggled a bit in terms of he was blowing up and he was running out of petrol tickets. Not too long into that game, but I was really happy that he got picked and he got a game under his belt. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the crosses for the week. Now, what have I got? I've got the ugly first half. I don't think you'll disagree with me on that. It wasn't a great spectacle, was it? But thankfully we turned it around. It might have had some effect on the crowd noise or the energy. I mean, maybe that's just me. I didn't get to the game. I had a sick family member, but it just seemed a bit flat. I don't know. I can't really put the finger on why that's the case. Got a pretty good team, but maybe we're just used to success and we just expect Geelong to win by heaps every week. Or maybe that's just who we are as Geelong supporters. We're not as insane as some of the other supporters out there. Who knows? Second quarter lapse. We've seen that in most games this year. There's a quarter or a half a quarter here or there where we just drop our ball and don't know what's going on. But that's always a concern when we see that. Bit of a concern that Duncan started really well, but just totally disappeared in the second, third and fourth quarters. He got some possessions, but I think it was like 9 for the rest of the game after a really strong start. So hopefully he's not carrying something and he'll be ready to go, and we'll see the old Duncan next week. I don't know if we'll see Danger next week. He got subbed out late in the game with an apparent calf injury. He was crook during the week though, so it might have been one of those ones where we just gave him a bit of a rest to finish the game off. Who knows? So hopefully, they're saying calf. I don't know really what to believe when it comes to injuries in Geelong. Saying it was a calf. So look, I don't know. It was overall, pretty good. I guess on the much more positives this week than negatives, so I don't want to dwell on that too much. But anyway, what did you think? Were you happy with the win? Are you feeling a bit more confident now when we're back on the winners list? Are we going to beat the Crows next week at home again? I'm feeling like we will. I don't know. I probably should do my votes. I gave a single vote to Brandon Parfitt. Thought he tried hard, tackles like a beast all day long again. Tom Stewart racks up the posies again. He's a bit more reliable this week than he was the week before. So, Tom could probably almost get a vote or 2 or 3 votes every week, really. He's one of our best players, one of the best, probably top 10 players in the comp, in my opinion at least anyway. Jeremy Cameron, another great week from Jezza, which worries me because he probably won't have a good week next week. Anyway, we'll see. Hawkins will have a great week next week. Tyson Stengle, fantastic. He's, as I said earlier, got to be an All-Australian chance, surely, at this point in time. He nearly got the 3 votes off Cam Guthrie, but I couldn't go past Cam, Zach's big brother. I couldn't go past him for the 3 votes. 38 touches, a lot of 1-2 sort of give and goes, things like that. But he worked hard all day long. You just got to look at how much at the work rate he was putting in. You've got to reward that. Hopefully the coaches give him some votes as well, things like that. So anyway, as I said, Adelaide next week, back at home again. Hopefully, I'll definitely be there. Got my tickets already. That shouldn't be any issues this week from a family point of view, I'm hoping anyway. So Crows' first game there since 2019, and I think they've only played once since 2017, so a bit like Port. We seem to play those South Australian teams over there all the time. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully we get a few games against them at home. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But we did lose to Adelaide last time, round 1 last year. I don't know what happened that game. It was a shocker. The less we talk about that, the better, really. We should get Stanley back if he's picked. Myers being managed should play again. I guess they didn't omit him unless there's someone else that's ready to go. Maybe they feel like Rowan is better in that role, but as Rowan hasn't got the tank that Myers has, so maybe it'll just come down to matchups on the day. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the recap. Overall, pretty happy with the win. Can't complain too much. We got the 4 points, and always happy to get the 4 points week after week. I'll see you tomorrow night for Tweets of the Week, and I'm getting very, very close to breaking some big news on the show, which I'm excited about. I'm bursting to really tell everyone about this, but hopefully not too much longer. I'll be able to share that. It was really good for you joining me. Well done. You're a hero. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Go Cats.